Welcome, fellow time travelers, to another video. Today, we're diving in head first into the fascinating realms of ancient humans, roaring dinosaurs, and even a little fossilized dung. Yes, you heard that right. Here are 4 amazing discoveries of 2024. From the surprising diets of dinosaurs to a new ancient relative with a name that could easily belong to a hipster cafe. We have a jam-packed lineup that will make you say, what on earth and prehistory was going on? Whether you're a dinosaur enthusiast, a human history buff, or just someone who finds ancient poop intriguing, stick around. Let's unravel the mysteries of our prehistoric past while having a little fun along the way. Ready? Then let's get started. First off, we delve into the eating habits of our archaic ancestors. A recent study has unveiled fascinating truths about the diets of our Pleistocene ancestors that challenge modern conceptions of what's meant to be a hunter-gatherer. For a staggering 2 million years, Homo sapiens and their predecessors dined primarily on meat, largely positioning themselves at the top of the food chain. Far from the balanced paleo plates we often envision, the findings from researchers at Tel Aviv University and the University of Minho reveal a carnivorous edge to our ancestral diets that contradicts the lean, green image commonly associated with the paleo lifestyle. The team's lead researcher, Mickey Ben-Dor, emphasizes that we must not confuse the diets of ancient hunter-gatherers with those observed in modern examples. Ancient humans had access to large game, like elephants, a resource that contemporary hunter-gatherers simply do not encounter in the same abundance. To piece together the dietary patterns of hominins from as far back as 2.5 million years ago, researchers had to navigate challenges in preserving plant remains. Unlike animal bones, which are more reliably found in the fossil records, plants often disintegrate and leave little for analysis. Ben-Dor and his colleagues argue that relying on modern hunter-gatherer ethnography as a model is misplaced, as the ecosystems of the past have transformed drastically. The Pleistocene epoch was characterized by dramatically different habitats, and this warrants a re-evaluation of what our ancestors truly consumed. As the Ice Age shaped landscapes, large mammals roamed expansively, providing ample food sources. Homo sapiens and their ancestors, with their ingenuity and endurance, thrived as hunters of these massive prey. But the question remains, how often did they hunt these giants? Instead of solely relying on fossil evidence, researchers turned to biological markers encoded within our very bodies. Ben-Dor noted, human behavior changes rapidly, but evolution is slow. The body remembers. This has led to insights suggesting that our energy requirements, distinctive body fat storage, and even our digestive systems align closely with those of modern-day predators. Genetic studies reveal that while our bodies evolved to accommodate a fat-rich diet, our closest relatives, like chimpanzees, adapted to thrive on sugars. This highlights a critical shift as early humans became more carnivorous. The narrative extends further, examining tool use and isotopes in human remains that solidify the position of our genus within higher trophic levels. This carnivorous nature persisted until just over 11,000 years ago. As populations of large animals dwindled and human cultures began to fragment, plant consumption gradually increased, paving the way for the Neolithic Revolution and the rise of agriculture. However, while this glimpse into our evolutionary past is enlightening, the researchers caution against viewing it as a guide for modern diets. Our world has evolved, and so has our understanding of nutrition. Comprehending our ancestors' role within the food web not only deepens our grasp of human health and physiology, but also sheds light on our historical impact on the environment. As we navigate today's food culture, let's remember the lessons of our past. After all, the more we learn about ourselves, the better equipped we are for the future. Next up, we discuss the remarkable discovery at Kalambo Falls in Zambia. Wooden structures dating back 476,000 years that challenge long-held assumptions about early human capabilities. For decades, many have envisioned our ancient ancestors as primarily reliant on stone tools, but the newfound wooden artifacts at Kalambo Falls tell a different story. They aren't just random sticks haphazardly arranged, they appear to represent deliberate craftsmanship, possibly serving as platforms or the foundation for shelters. Professor Larry Barham of the University of Liverpool and his team uncovered several key artifacts: a wedge, a digging stick, a log marked by tools, and a notched branch. These items were preserved thanks to the unique waterlogged conditions at the site, which have allowed elements of their material culture to survive through the eons. These finds predate Homo sapiens and may have been created by Homo heidelbergensis, or a related species. Until now, our understanding of early human wood use was limited, generally focusing on fire and simple tools. The discoveries at Kalambo Falls expand this narrative, showcasing a sophisticated understanding of woodworking. This breakthrough forces us to rethink the term Stone Age, Professor Barham passionately states. Forget the label. These early humans created something new and large from wood, using their intelligence and creativity. But how do researchers date ancient wood? Given the significant age of these artifacts, traditional dating methods have proved insufficient. The team employed luminescence dating, allowing them to push the boundaries of archaeological timelines and piece together early human evolution more accurately. Previous excavations at Kalambo Falls in the 1960s returned similar wooden artifacts, but without the necessary techniques for dating, their true significance remained a mystery until now. By confirming these artifacts' ages, researchers now have clear insights into how early humans interacted with their environment. The implications of this discovery are profound. Early views of human evolution often suggested a linear progression through complexity, implying that early hominins lacked ingenuity. But the wooden structures from Kalambo Falls illustrate a different picture, one where ancient people displayed foresight and strategic planning long before the arrival of modern humans. This site upends the notion that prehistory is dominated solely by stone. The ability of early hominins to purposefully shape wood and construct stable structures signifies a deeper understanding of material properties than previously acknowledged. The knowledge displayed in shaping and joining timber indicates that these ancient builders possess skills for crafting more than just basic objects. This know-how likely influenced their hunting strategies, food gathering, and shelter construction methods. The find at Kalambo Falls reveals aspects of human ingenuity that have often remained overlooked. Instead of merely surviving, early humans were adept at manipulating their environment in innovative ways, displaying capabilities rarely attributed to them. While this discovery does not redefine the entirety of human history, it adds to our understanding significantly. The Kalambo Falls findings compel us to recognize that early humans were not just stone chippers, they were resourceful artisans who skillfully worked with wood to create functional, lasting structures. For our third and arguably most important discovery, we explore the groundbreaking discovery of a new hominin species named Homo Juliensis. A team of paleoanthropologists led by Christopher J. Bay from the University of Hawaii at Manoa and Yu J. Wu from the Chinese Academy of Scientists has identified Homo Juliensis, which translates to big head. This species thrived in Eastern Asia between 300,000 and 50,000 years ago, marking a significant addition to the late Quaternary human lineage. The discovery builds upon decades of research focused on Asia's rich hominin fossil record. Homo Juliensis provides a clearer understanding of the diversity and complexity of ancient human species that coexisted during the Middle and Late Pleistocene epochs. The species exhibits a mix of features from fossil records found at notable sites like Zhejiao and Zhuchang in northern China. With large crania and thick skulls, their traits are reminiscent of Neanderthals, while showing similarities to modern humans and Denisovans. This newly identified species is believed to have possessed advanced skills in crafting stone tools, processing animal hides, and hunting wild horses, abilities essential for their survival in harsh environments. For years, paleoanthropologists have encountered a challenge known as the muddle in the middle, a term that describes the confusion surrounding the classification of Middle Pleistocene hominin fossils. Historically, many fossils were broadly categorized as archaic Homo sapiens or Middle Pleistocene Homo. However, Bay and Wu's findings propose a more refined taxonomy, suggesting that Eastern Asia was home to at least 4 distinct hominin species, including Homo floresiensis, Homo lusoensis, Homo longi, and now Homo juliensis. In their May 2024 study, Bay and Wu indicated that fossils previously attributed to Denisovans, including remnants from Tibet, Taiwan, and Laos, might actually belong to Homo juliensis due to similarities in their jaw and teeth structures. The researchers stress that naming Homo juliensis is not just about creating another label, it's about enhancing scientific communication. As Bay explained, this study clarifies a hominin fossil record that has too often lumped specimens into broader categories that don't reflect their unique characteristics. In a commentary published in Nature Communications, Bay and Wu highlighted that evolving terminology is crucial to advancing our understanding of human evolutionary models. They noted that the expanding hominin fossil record in late Quaternary Eastern Asia significantly contributes to refining these models. Homo juliensis also challenges the traditional view of a unilineal evolution. The findings underscore the necessity to revise conventional interpretations of human evolution to reflect the diversity and hybridization illustrated by recent discoveries in Eastern Asia. With the identification of Homo juliensis, researchers take a significant step towards unraveling the intricate web of human ancestry, suggesting that our evolutionary story is far more complex than previously understood. Now, for the story I'm sure you've all been waiting for. We are going to cover the fascinating study that uses fossil feces. Yes, you heard that right. To uncover the dietary habits of dinosaurs and how they influenced their evolutionary success during the late Triassic period. A team of paleontologists from Uppsala University, in collaboration with researchers from Norway, Poland, and Hungary, has turned to fossilized feces, known as coprolites, to study dinosaur diets. By employing advanced synchrotron imaging, the researchers were able to closely analyze these ancient remnants, revealing undigested food remains, plants, and prey that reconstruct the ecosystems dominated by dinosaurs millions of years ago. Martin Kvarnström, the lead author of the study, describes the process as true detective work. He explains, being able to examine what animals ate and how they interacted with their environment helps us understand what enabled dinosaurs to be so successful. The research, published in Nature, focused on the Polish Basin, an area rich in fossil evidence from the late Triassic epoch, a time where early dinosaurs were beginning to rise. By combining details from the corpullites and the climate data and other fossils such as plants, bite marks, vomit, footprints, and bones, the researchers constructed a comprehensive picture of the ecosystems from 230 to 200 million years ago. Grzegorz Niedźwiecki, a senior author of the study, indicates that their innovative approach to understanding the biology of early dinosaurs through their dietary preferences led to many surprising discoveries over the 25 years of research. The corpullites revealed a wide variety of contents, remains of fish, insects, larger animals, and plants, with some materials exceptionally well preserved. Some corpullites even contained bones that predators, akin to today's hyenas, had crushed to access the valuable salts and marrow. Of particular interest were the corpullites from early herbivorous dinosaurs, specifically the long-necked sauropods. These corpullites contained large amounts of tree ferns, but what surprised researchers was the presence of charcoal among the plants. The team hypothesizes that the ingestion of charcoal may have served to detoxify their stomach contents, as certain ferns can be toxic to herbivores. This research addresses a significant gap in the understanding of the first 30 million years of dinosaur evolution during the late Triassic. The study results suggest a 5-step model of dinosaur evolution that explains global patterns of these ancient creatures. Niedźwiecki points out that the knowledge gained from this research can shed light on how early dinosaurs adapted to their rapidly changing environments, emphasizing that the way to avoid extinction is to eat a lot of plants. The early herbivorous dinosaurs thrived due to their ability to consume diverse plant life, fundamentally contributing to their evolutionary success. Kvarnström summarizes the broader implications of this work. Unfortunately, climate change and mass extinctions are not just a thing of the past, but studying past ecosystems, we gain a better understanding of how life adapts and thrives under changing conditions. Well, that was quite the trip down memory lane. From our newfound cousin, Homo Julianus, to these ancient dino droppings, it's clear that history truly has a way of keeping things interesting. Remember, history isn't just old, it's downright fascinating, and sometimes even a little stinky. If you enjoyed our prehistoric adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your fellow time travelers. Until next time, keep your shovels ready and your curiosity piqued, because who knows what we'll unearth next.